Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today Elvis and I are going to present what are the developments that we had over the past 1 year since Elvis is home. We're going to tell you what we've learned, what new tricks we made, and what are the new things that we started liking or disliking. So right now we just woke up. He's having his breakfast, which are pellets. He's very happy with them. He likes them. And this is one of the developments we had this year, is that we realized Elvis really likes the pellets. And we also understood which pellets he likes the most. So every morning we get the happy sounds of Elvis enjoying his breakfast. So apart from the pellets, he really likes the sunflower seeds, he likes the broccoli, he likes paprika. We also give him just rice, plain white rice, sometimes even just plain pasta. He also likes to chew on that. He likes his almond, he likes his Nutri-Berry, apart from his pellets. When we only got him, and that was around 1 year ago, what we noticed, he was very afraid to come on top of his cage, so on this area. He would mostly hang out in his cage or on the door over here or on top of the door at maximum. That would be his playground, sort of. And later on, we would take him and we would put him on top, and he would enjoy his playground here on top. Another thing that he learned to do, and he was not able to do when he was just a baby, was to climb from his door or from the inside of the cage on top of the cage. Whereas now it's no problem, and not because we put this toy. This toy came in way later. He learned to climb from his door up via this handle, and he would climb all the way up. So this is another development that we have with him. During the year, he also got a lot of new things in his cage, apart from his usual toys that he got from the shop when he came home with us. So originally he used to have this ladder. He still has it and he loves it. That's his sleeping place and most favorite place in the cage. Also that circle swing toy, he still likes it, and he goes there when when we punish him in the cage, he goes there, or when it is his cage time during the day, he usually stays there and plays with it. What is new though is the biting toy. So this square thing is a biting toy because he likes to bite things, and he starts with our clothes, with our sweaters, continues with our fingers, just like a plain kind of biting. So we got him this biting toy that he really likes. As you can see, it's really bitten up. It keeps him busy. It's his little project in the cage. And he also has another project, which is also another biteable toy outside of the cage. And he really likes biting it, eh? Additionally, what we just started doing is training him for the harness. And this is what he's playing with. Oh, that is new to me. He was so afraid of this harness only a week and a half ago. And now, as you saw, he touched it. So this is our new upcoming project. So I'm happy to see that he's not as afraid of it as he was in the beginning. There it is. We can touch it now. It's not so bad. But the biting toy, that's what happens. So he really likes biting it. So it sort of feeds into his need of anger and biting something. There it is. There it is. Like that. Good toy, eh? Good choice. There you go. King of the toy. Are you? The king of the toy. Okay. We also started hanging a lot of stuff on his cage. So just toys like this, and with caps from our cans. When he was a baby, he was very afraid of everything. Like all the toys that we had, he would have to get used to it, and he would run away from them at first. So he would be very picky on what he would play with. And now we just hang this, and he's playing with them. He's fine with it. Yeah? You like your toy? You like all of your toys, don't you? No? Not right now. It's curious though, huh? It's interesting, no? Yeah. Yeah. Cute one, huh? Also, he started biting on the plant that's right next to his cage. As you can see, the plant is a little bit ripped off on this side. Well, that's because someone really enjoys it. And no worries about that. We checked whether it's good for him to bite on this toy. So what he does, he comes there on his own and he tries to reach to the plant that he really likes. Yeah. For the past year, he started exploring his cage, but what else there is additionally in his cage or around his cage. So this is another development for the past year. He became more curious and more interested in his surrounding and what there is apart from just the toys in his cage. So that's how the interest in the plant next to his cage came across. If you're wondering why there's a tissue right here, right to this stick, it's because he started chewing on the stick and really breaking it. So we thought we're gonna put something there that he's afraid of, which are tissues. For some reason, he's really afraid of tissues. So if I put a tissue next to him, he's just gonna run away from me. So that's why I put the tissue right here, and that prevents him from biting it further. There you go. Also, at first we were curious what toys to get him, so we found those kind of balls for him. Originally, when we just got the balls, well, when the balls were still new, they used to have a tingling metal thing inside. So he would really like the sound of it and he would play with them. Well, now the toy of course is almost broken and he's bitten it all up. But that's another development for the year, that at first he was afraid of those balls, but now he's playing with them no problem. But what we also got him are these sort of stronger balls. Well, in theory these balls are for cats, but we figured because they're stronger they would last longer with Elvis, so we just got them for him. Well, in the beginning he was really afraid of them, but now he can play with them with no problem. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Like that. Come. So as you can see, he's not afraid of it anymore as much. In the beginning, he couldn't even stand being next to it. So he's grown to be a brave one, not afraid of balls anymore, not afraid of his own toys anymore. Huh? The big boy now, 1 year old. Oh, well, you're more than 1 year old because you're home a year. But we got you when you were already 4 weeks old or so. So you're a year and 4 weeks old. Look at you. Look at you. So another thing that we got him is this wooden Java tree that he really likes. So what I do, I just keep the tree next to me. And you know, while I'm working during quarantine, he can hang out on the tree. So in there, he has pallets, of course. And we also managed to hang a toy here for him so he's not bored during the time he's here with me. So this is another addition that he got during this year. When we got him, he had his wings clipped, but now everything is grown back. As you can see, his wings are fully grown now. So he became a really good flyer. So currently, you can't really do anything in the house without his assistance, because he's gonna fly right after you and see what you're doing. What you're doing, top to the end. And he's gonna check if you're doing it properly. And there is no extra step you're gonna do in the house without him being right there, checking on you. Yeah, checking on you. He also likes flying in the room to his sitting places, for example. So he would fly from his cage over here his window seating place over here, to his wooden seating place over here. This way, never missing any dull moments with us going anywhere without him. And this is how this little guy managed to impose himself as a full new member of the family. A full new member of the family. One other thing that he learned to do during this year are the new sounds that he's making. So he was not so talkative in the beginning when we just got him, and of course right now he became more talkative and just reproducing all the sounds he hears in the house. And also he became a knocker recently. So if you follow the channel, you've seen the previous videos that I've posted where he knocks on everything. Of course, right now, as I'm asking him to, he's not gonna do it, of course. But when he's on his own, what he does is knocks on everything that's knockable. And also he likes just coming to us when we eat and tries to steal our food. Usually we try to prevent that as much as possible because he has his own food that he's allowed to have, and we try to keep a good diet for him, to keep him healthy and active as he is right now. So with greetings and warm regards from Sneezy Elvis, bless you. Bless you. Wish you a good day, everyone, and see you in the next video.